hello, and welcome to Nails for the Week. My name is Lori, and I hope you're having an absolutely fabulous day today. I know I am because you're here and we get to play in the nail room. So let's get started. All right, so today we're going to be doing what's on my hands right now. Just a cute little blue and white set with glitters. Yay, so pretty. So pretty. Yep, okay, get out of the way. Let's start already. And we're gonna be doing them on Felicia here. I already got the tips all cut up and everything. We're gonna start with the knot polish on the ring finger. And I'm just gonna do just a little bit of a diamond there at the very top, kind of like a, what do they call them, moons? Half moons, or I can't remember what they call them when they're right there at the cuticle, like that. But we are just going to dab it on there and then try and make it a little bit, get it sculpted up to where it's kind of the shape that we want. We can come back and file it later. And I'm going to do, oh, I'm making a big old mess, aren't I? But I'm just going to do a French fade on this one. And I'm using Mia's Secret Cover Rose, I believe. Cover Rose Blush. Yeah. And what monomer am I? Yeah, I think I'm using Mia's Secret monomer as well. Today, I decided I'm going to start telling you what monomer I'm using because I noticed in all the iGel Beauty videos that people have had, nobody or very few people said what monomer they're using, and I really appreciate the fact that it's the people that said it. I appreciate the fact that they said it. Okay, on the thumb, we're going to do a full nail of this blue that I happen to make myself with some glow in the dark powders that I got off of eBay and some what was it? It was oh ASP no Beauty Secrets white, and I have got to quit making stuff out of that Beauty Secrets white because no matter what I do, it always marbles. No matter what color I put in it, the white always makes it marble. And you know, I wasn't gonna put that white in there, but I ran out of white glow in the dark powder, so I was just like, well, I'll just dump some of this in here. So, que sera. Just know that if you want a white acrylic for mixing different colors, don't choose Beauty Secrets white because it's just not gonna work. Unless, of course, you like marbles and you want to make a marble. Because I think, like, this nail turned out a little marbly. So, just kind of cleaning up Felicia there because I made a mess. Yes, I did. Because I was stirring all that acrylic. There we go. You kind of notice that I'm putting it on, just kind of letting it slide off the brush so that it's easier to mix. That way the darker is at the bottom and then you just kind of can pat it instead of having to scoop and mix. It's just an easier way to do it when you're trying to make a marbling acrylic just a flat color. So I didn't do it with this, and I gotta mix it a little. We're just doing the other half of the ombre. That one was fairly easy and turned out pretty cute, I think. I'm just kind of trying to get that marble out of there a little bit more. And there we are, mixing up my marbling acrylic. Why do I not take my own advice and flip it over? I don't know. We just want to make things more difficult for myself, apparently. But I'm just kind of feathering that down, and I'm going back to the middle nail because it's finally dry. And after I dusted it off, I put a little bit more monomer on there, just kind of wet the surface of the um, Wow, I'm really messing it up today. Wet the of the beige color, the natural color, the cover pink. There you go. Jeez, Lord. So I wet that so that the blue would adhere a little bit better. And I'm just kind of trying to push that all up into the little diamond shape, the little arrow shape, and make sure that it has about the same amount on each side so that so I don't have to do a lot of filing on either side. And here is the pointer finger, and we're just doing the pointer finger all white. So that's a pretty simple one. And this is the Beauty Secrets white that I was talking about earlier. It is a very good white. I have nothing against it. It's just, it marbles when you try and make it a different color. It likes to be white. Just add a little bit more there. And for those of you that are wondering, just for, I don't know, if you're just wondering, I do I do wipe my brush off a lot. I just cut that out of the video for time purposes because nobody wants, a 40-minute video with me, faffing around with nails. Well, maybe they do. I don't know. But I don't want to watch me wiping my brush off all the time or just blank spots in the video where you can't see me wiping my brush off. So I just kind of, the powers of editing, and I just snip those bits off. So just be aware that if you are learning, you do need to wipe your brush off constantly. If you get acrylic in there, it is going to stick to the other acrylic and it will not be fun for you. I can promise. And we're back to the pinky. And I just filmed it and I decided to edit it today just as I would do it. So you're seeing it as I did it. As I went along, I would do this finger, then jump to this finger, then jump to this finger. I basically will use, the same color of acrylic until I'm done. Like you saw, I used the cover color first on the two fingers, and then I used the blue, and now I'm getting into the white. And this, see, I had just a little chunk of blue acrylic in there. I have no idea how I got it in there, but I totally had made a mess trying to get it out. So now I'm just screwing around with this finger. Poor Felicia got white acrylic all over her. Don't do that. If you're learning, do as I say, not as I do. And we're going to throw on some Blueberry Bonbon from Nail Sugar. It's a gorgeous glitter. And I'm just going to do like a little glitter fade here on the thumb instead of doing the whole thing. So pretty. And I'm going on the pinky, I'm going from the whole top. So I'll cover all of the blue and then I'll fade it into the white. That's why I left the blue as just a little bit on the top there. And I just wanted to see a little bit of that glitter over the white because it's going to be that way on the ring finger, which I lost the clip for. But look, I'm patting it all into place. Looks nice. You missed it. And I pretty much just put that on there and tried to get that little bit. So here they are, all filed and buffed and beautiful. And we're top coating to make them even more beautiful. Oh, look how pretty that is. I just love that color. And that Blueberry Bonbon looks so good with it, I think. That's my personal opinion. This is why I had to show you this set of nails, because I just love it. And I didn't have time to film it when I had to do my nails. I've actually kept this set on for a week and a half now, and I'm still really liking it. So I don't know when I'm going to take it off. I mean, I don't know. Usually after a week, it's like, nope, get it off. I'm tired. fade. And this one's my favorite. So pretty. I don't know. I just really like it. I love the little bit of sparkle in the baby blue. I just really, really like that set. I really love that finger too, the pinky. Let me know down in the comments section. Let me know two things. Let me know which finger was your favorite. And let me know if you like this style of video a little bit better, where I just kind of go with the flow. I do the nails as I would do them in real life if I was working on your hands. Oh, look, they glow in the dark. Or if you'd prefer if I just showed you one nail at a time. You see my nails even glowing in the dark a little bit back there. And but that, I mean, it just glows. It's so pretty. Oh, I know. I love it. And I did not want to waste any of my Swarovski crystals on Felicia. This is how it would look. Oh. So, well, come on, get it up there. There you go. It looks crooked as hell is what it looks like, but that's okay. That's the diamonds. And oh, I love those. Those are called winter AB crystals. And they flash blue and yellow. They're gorgeous. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you again next time. Bye!